Do you know how difficult it is to talk when you've got a mouthful? I'm eating a nice bar here that's got yogurt on the bottom of it, and it's really quite tasty. I like it. You can't really say much when you've got a face full of stuff, can you? There's a lot of people from the campsite gone home. Still quite a lot of German kids in the campsite. They're generally okay. And there's a Belgian camp with a whole lot of Belgian kids, and they're all girls and 2 boys looking after them. What a life. I'm looking at ways of getting text into my Samsung Galaxy S3, and I've been doing a few reviews and tutorials. The last one I did was about one called LightPaper, so click on this now if you want to have a look at that tutorial about LightPaper. The next one I'm going to do is about the application called Draft. Now this one called Draft is not quite as good as Drafts, which is on iOS, but it does some of the same things and it's quite good. And if it does what I need it to do, then I should be happy enough with it. What I like about Drafts on iOS is the fact that I can just click on a button and it sends the text off to wherever service. It could be Facebook, could be Twitter, it could be ADN, but the text goes off there and everything's just kind of done. Sometimes when it goes off to Facebook, then it takes you to the Facebook application, puts the text in, you have to press another button, then it comes back and back into the Drafts application. And it's not quite so smooth maybe, but... And then the other thing is that Drafts doesn't do the Google+. So I like the fact that I can use Drafts, or getting confused with them because they're pretty much named the same. I like that you can use Draft on the Android device and send it to just about wherever. If you've got it installed on the phone, you can send it away there, so that's what I like about it. I've been downloading a few more applications. I've got another one which works quite nicely, where I can put files into this particular folder on the phone, and it automatically synchronises them up to Dropbox, and that means I can then use it over to get files on and off the phone pretty easily. So I can put in a music file in there, for instance, something I've been working on the Audio Evolution Mobile, that's the one. So I can do something on there and turn it into an MP3, put it into the Dropbox folder, this particular Dropbox folder, and automatically get synced. I can do some more work on it when I get back onto the Mac at home. So I'm finding it works out pretty well, and I'm not missing much off the iOS system with regards to doing my computing. I do miss a couple of the audio applications, but for the most part I'm pretty happy. So this is Dave Allen talking about being a worker in a campsite, and also about talking about doing things with my Android phone and my Mac as well. Talk to you again soon. Bye bye now.